Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It is another morning stream because I thought why not? It's a Friday. We're done one on Monday, so it makes sense to do one on a Friday, but how we're doing. Welcome back to the last Palmas career mode, which hopefully we're going to finish season 4 we're in currently today. And then maybe over the weekend or start next week we'll start season 5. Because we're going to need it, obviously, to win the Champions League and probably win the league next season, hopefully. But how we'll do, we've got Kyle in here, we've got Triangle in here saying, hello, Fresh Prince of Clowns. The least weird comment Triangle's ever made. We've got Ben, Hugh and Manish in here as well. How we doing? When am I making me FPL team? I've already made it. I've also already made like 4 transfers because like players are leaving teams and stuff like that. I've kept Isaac in it. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. I haven't even streamed since Isaac has basically left Newcastle. It's quite funny actually because I was one of the ones who was always saying like Isaac will not leave this summer. Get that out of your minds, but yeah, he just is apparently. Just all of a sudden wants out the team for whatever reason that may be. I'd imagine we'll get the full story when he does leave and goes to his new club, probably Liverpool. I'd imagine we'll get a full story of what the actual reason is. Most likely to do with wages, which is just ridiculous when you think about it. I mean, arguably one of the best players in the world is asking for 300 grand a week, and you're turning that down. It's a bit stupid, isn't it? Wouldn't you just maybe pay him 300 grand a week? It's not as if the club can't afford those wages, so we're just stuck on like paying the highest paid player 100 or 150 grand a week. That's it. We're just stuck on that. So if a player demands more than 150 grand a week, we can't sign them. It just seems a bit stupid, to be honest. Apparently, yeah, I've just seen Trafford here. We go to City for 40 million. Mental. It makes you wonder, is Edison leaving this season, like this summer, or is Edison leaving next year? You know, kind of like what Liverpool have done with that Marashvili guy and Alisson. So, like, I think Alisson's staying this season as well, though. So I don't actually know what's happening with Liverpool. They're probably just going to split the games between them. But I've got a feeling City will probably do the same thing. Keep Edison, play Trafford a few games. Obviously play him in the cups. I don't mind when everyone's been. Yeah, that was probably a better idea. I mean, it doesn't cost to do transfers, like they don't take points off you. All your transfers are free, obviously up until the season starts. So I've just done it, but I have had to change a few things around. I think Buonanotte, I had him in my team and I've had to take him out because he's linked to like 5 different clubs, so I can see Buonanotte being sold from Brighton. Isaac, I think I'm just going to keep. Like, I've got him in, obviously, with him playing for Newcastle, but even if he goes to Liverpool, I may as well keep him in the team. Why not? He's probably going to score even more goals at Liverpool than he would at Newcastle, so I may as well keep him in there. I forgot who else. I think I had Van Dijk in, but then I was like, I can go a bit cheaper with defenders. Make some room for, you know, I got like Salah and Palmas in, which is quite expensive. I may accidentally ban you. I'm absolutely shattered, not gonna lie. That's not the reason the stream was late. It's next door. Honestly, the utter state of my street is ridiculous. Next door's getting like full new inside done. It's basically getting a brand new house built. And they're doing something with the electricity, but they've had to literally dig up like the paths and everything outside the utter state it's in. So I'm sorry if you hear loads of banging and smashing and whatever is going to be going on. Lennon, hello. Manchester City to Nick Isaac. I doubt that's going to happen. They've got Haaland. You literally don't need Isaac. Haaland is a better player than Isaac. It just wouldn't make sense. Unless you go and play both of them up top. Lose a midfielder and put both of them up top. That's if they can afford them. Because I've just seen the asking price is 150 million. So I don't think we'll get 150 for him. There's no possible way Liverpool put 150 in for him. Surely not. After putting, what, 120 for Wirtz, 100 million on Kirkes and Frimpong. Who else have they got? They've probably got more players that I just can't think of. Wirtz, Frimpong, Kirkes. Is that it? Oh no, Ekatike for like 90 million. So I mean, that's like what, 250, 260 million. Then if you add Isak onto that, you're looking at like 400 plus million. Which, look at Chelsea spend every single fucking transfer window now. So I suppose Liverpool aren't in the wrong there. I think that argument of using Coutinho money is just a... I actually can't tell if they're joking. I may have actually been caught out by rage bait or something. You can still not possibly have money left from selling Coutinho. Selling Coutinho, what, like 7-8 years ago? There's just no possible way. They had quite a big summer before. I mean, they got Gravenberch, McAllister. I don't know if they got Gakpo in and Szoboszlai in the same window, but I'm pretty sure they did. They spent shitloads of money. That Marashvili as well. So, like, it's not as if they have not spent money in the past few years. Now, all of a sudden, they've just blown up into spending money. It's crazy. I don't agree with that Trafford move at all. No, he's gone by. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, he's been good for England, though, in the under-21s. And then he's been good for Burnley, obviously, in the Championship. But then, like you say, when Burnley come up to the Premier League, I thought Trafford looked like a pile of shit. So, I definitely think it's a risk take, but at the end of the day, they're probably just doing it as well so teams like Newcastle can't get them. Teams are doing their very best to stop Newcastle from getting players, which is understandable. We're apparently the richest club ever, so yeah, it makes loads of sense to try and fuck us over the best you can, I suppose. I think Sildom, yeah, so I mean, that's what, 7-8 years ago now? Which is crazy to think. That's how fast time goes. Gem, how we got on here? How we doing? Right. Oh, we've also got a coffee today. With that on it. Feeling like shit, because why not? Fucking hell, piping hot. Well, it's not going to be freezing cold, is it? But anyway, let's get into the last Palmas career mode, where we are going to finish this season today. Hopefully. Hopefully I've got enough time to actually stream it. We're still in Europe, and there's not too many games left in the league. Nearly said Premier League there. I do have a game against Real Madrid I'm tempted to play. Bar that, Villarreal are a good side in this, so we could give them a game. That is close to the end of the season there. But then I think the main focus, because obviously I'm not expected to win the league here. The main focus is to win the Europa League this year. This is currently the place where we come last season. Right here, right now. So hopefully we're going to outdo that. Let's get the first leg over with Salzburg. Should be a win, realistically. It's a 2-1 win. Samu Ariambi off the bench scoring a goal. That's nice. It's not terrible. Gary Vega with a 7.5. Lovely. I'll probably need to play that second leg though, being 2-1. Got some Weetabix. Good breakfast, to be fair. Good breakfast, Weetabix. Put some honey on them. Can't go wrong. Oh, now this is a debate. Apparently it's a debate, although I've never grown up with it. Do you have warm or cold milk with Weetabix? Because apparently that's actually a debate. I've always just had cold milk on Weetabix. But apparently that's wrong. And you're meant to have warm milk on Weetabix. Which in my head is just completely wrong. So, I don't know, man. Apparently more people have warm milk on Weetabix. How could you be arsed? Weetabix is such an easy thing to set up. You however many you want into a bowl, put some milk on them. I put honey in it, and then you're done. The warming milk ups is just another fucking faff you've got to do in the morning. Why am I here on the... like I just said, next door getting... Well, it's not even next door, really. It's like the whole fucking street's getting dig up. So, yeah. I might, you know what, if you're following us on Instagram, I might put a picture on my story later of what the state it looks like, because it's ridiculous. I just hope they don't trip their lecky or something, because the stream will just randomly go down. Do you think he's out to go Liverpool or Saudi? Liverpool. Although if it's for wages, I mean, Saudi's going to offer him God knows how much to go over there. So, you never know, like. If it's for wages, he could go Saudi. You know what? I think it really just... It's down to what his agent's saying. His agent's probably the one who's doing all the business. If his agent says, you know what, you're best off going to Saudi Arabia, he's got to probably go there. Hope he doesn't. I kind of hope he's that goes to Liverpool. In a way. I know that sounds weird. Actually, yeah, it does sound very weird. I hope he goes to Liverpool. But we do have Liverpool's second game of the season. And it would just be fucking brilliant to see everything kick off, really. So that's what I want. Should REM play this game? I reckon he should. REM in at the back. He did score against them. Right, live sim. If they score, we'll jump in. So that'll be 2-2. Who they even got? No one. Vitesse I've heard of. And I think that's... I was going to say Mertens, but it's not, is it? Martins. I don't know what that is. You've never tried Weetabix. Bloody hell, you're missing out, mate. You're missing out. And probably so... yeah, I suppose, Ben, but I kind of just like having a original sort of setup in the team. I was on about this in the other stream, actually, the other day. That, like, you don't need a left-footed winger on the right-hand side to cut in on his left. You don't need that. That's not a thing that's needed. And you know in this game you can't finesse shoot anyway. Finesse shooting's just completely down the drain, so... it's pretty pointless in doing. You're not wrong though, we could at least try it. I mean, Lisso's had a pretty bad season. What the fuck? Oh my god, I've got a penalty. Lisso's had a pretty poor season, so I suppose we could try him on the other side. Maybe it's too late now, but... Luke, beautiful pen, that. Beautiful. Right, 3-1 aggregate. That should do it, shouldn't it? I'm not gonna straight up sim to end just in case, but that should do it. You sold out Tranmere away tomorrow. We are massive. Yeah, but how big's Tranmere's stadium? And how many away fans? Watch it only be like 4 away fans. I think Newcastle gets Sesko. See, I don't think we do. Apparently we're going all in for him. And putting an official bid in. I think the bid went in overnight or something. But I have a feeling it'll break down somehow. It just will happen. It's Newcastle. We can't do fucking anything right, apparently. Oh yes, I will absolutely be abusing those low-driven power shots. I mean, that should already be a thing anyway in the game. It's football, for God's sake. You should be able to do all this stuff in a footballing game. But, yeah. Is that was vital for Champions League football? I suppose he was. I mean, yeah, without Isaac's goals. Realistically, who else is going to score? I mean, who was our next top goal scorer? Was it Barnes and Golden with 7? It might have been. I think it was Barnes and Golden with 7 goals. And bearing in mind, Golden obviously missed quite a few games last season. I think Barnes actually ended up playing the same amount of games as Golden did. Obviously, a lot of Barnes' goals have come off the bench. That's why it's, for some reason, a bit of a debate whether Barnes is better than Golden. I mean, I think that's just ridiculous. I think Golden's a much better player than Harvey Barnes, but for some reason everyone's pissed off at Golden for missing like 5 games. Yeah, Barnes was good. The thing is, Barnes has always been good at coming off the bench, making a difference, or fitting in a place and making a difference. But people are just really hating on players for the sake of it. I mean, I really fucking hate Isak now. Don't get us wrong, I'm pissed off. I know you should really be like... I didn't mean to jump in there, I meant to make subs. I know I should really be sort of appreciative of what he's done here and all that kind of shit. But I just think it's the way he's went around how it's been done. I think the thing that's pissed me off the most is that this has happened. Watch me fucking concede here, by the way. That he's come out and said this, I mean, like 3 weeks before the season begins. Like, now we have such limited time to be able to get in a player who's near the level of Isak, or close enough to it, to be able to compete. Why couldn't Isak just have made his mind up, even before the season ended? Just say, look, no matter what happens at the end of the season, I'm probably off. And then we could have had such a long time, such a long period, since the end of May, to be able to go out and find a backup player. We could have went in for Delap, who bought after. We could have went in for João Pedro earlier than what Chelsea were. We could have done so much stuff, but Isak has waited until now. Bearing in mind the season begins... Let's get the calendar up here. The season begins in literally, yeah, like 3 weeks. Or was it 4? It might exactly be 4. It might be 3. But I know the window doesn't close until September, but you don't want to be going into a new season with a Sula as your starting fucking striker, do you? You don't want that. That might have to be what we do, though. A Villa have just been knocked out, bloody hell. Wow. Do you think Longstaff to Leeds is a good sign? I think it's a good signing for both teams, to be fair. I think Leeds are getting a half decent player for Leeds standards. And I think Newcastle are getting a decent price, like 12 million plus 3 million in add-ons, 15 million for Longstaff. I don't think that's bad at all. Don't get us wrong, we could have got like 50 million from Manchester United a good few years ago, which for some reason was stupidly thingy down. Fucking don't know why we've ever done that, to be honest. But I don't think it's a bad deal. And it gets Longstaff off Newcastle. He's just not that good. So I think Newcastle will be Isak. Absolutely, we will. Absolutely. Every game we'll play against Liverpool from now on. I mean, Liverpool already, but it's usually quite a rough atmosphere anyway, because we just fucking hate each other. But now they've done the thing with just stealing Ekitike and then taking Isak. That's rightfully pissed so many people off. What's your big prediction for our final? Tranmere away, you're going to lose. 2-1 Tranmere. It's just bullying. Yeah, well, it actually does feel like bullying, to be fair, yeah. Set their sights on the next big option of buyers. I highly doubt we're interested in... Why have I forgot his name? highly tickle, that's it. Sound tickle. I highly doubt we're interested in. I think you're safe, you. I think you're very safe. The poo on the mug is aimed at Sunderland. You're not wrong. This coffee tastes like absolute shit. Can't even show it in the camera without tipping it. Nah, man, that ain't it. It just doesn't taste nice. Hopefully it's going to keep us awake, though. Oh, also, I've got a video coming out today, if you didn't know. A video and a stream on the channel. He's getting tret today. The Newcastle United rebuild. I know I've already done a live stream series. But hey ho. I get Fanny out of the team. He's not been that good recently. R.E.M. being there as well. Well, it's not great. That's not ideal. If you were, you'd easily have him. But yeah, because we're just off like 10 million, and then that's a lot of money for. That's a lot of money for Little Wigan. And I don't mean little as in like having a go at them. It's just, you know, 10 million's a lot of money. I mean, 10 million's a lot of money to fucking Newcastle at this point. Because Ratton is a fucking 300k a week's horrendous to give one of the best players in the world. Right. We have Real Madrid. Samu's a 90. I didn't even clock on to that, actually. Everyone as well is nearly like 82, 83 plus overall, which is kind of where we want to be. That is where we want to be. Right, we're playing against Real Madrid. I could have played against Barca as well, but I already played against them the other day, so... Actually, I think I played against Madrid as well, I might have. That defeats the point of what I've just been on about. Are you good at making tea or coffee? What do you mean am I good at it? How can you be good at making a tea or coffee? You just boil a kettle and pour water into a cup. You can't be good. Well, no, you know what? This is a thing I actually hold a strong, what do you call it, like judge against. People who are so overly obsessed with coffee. I think, and I'm going to say it, and I hope there's someone out there in this stream who's one of these people. You're pathetic. You are. If you sit there and you're like, oh, I want my pumpkin spice with extra sugar and almond milk and all this bollocks. Put some coffee into a cup, pour some boiling water over it, and drink the fucker. You don't need all this extra shit. And you also don't need to go to Starbucks and Costa and pay like £6 for a fucking coffee. So, yeah, just throw that out there. I absolutely hate, like, what would you even call them? Like coffee connoisseurs or something? And you know the people who spend thousands on them coffee machines? Mate, just get a normal fucking coffee machine. You do not need to spend thousands on the ones that, like, Costa have. It's a coffee for fuck's sake. And I never drink coffee, to be fair. This is the first coffee I've had. Probably all year, to be honest with you. I never drink it. So I don't know why I am today. It's to fit the narrative of an early stream, probably. Just to prove that it's an early stream. Farty, lovely skills. Great ball in. Samu, should we win that? Oh my god. Oh, Luka's in. Oh no. Luka's injured. Oh shit. Well, Suzuki, mate, you're going to have to step up now. For the rest of the season. I forgot they had Doku. Look how ridiculous he is on the ball. You do have a billionaire owner, yeah, but they can only put a certain amount of money into the club, can't they? Oh my god. The game is so scripted. Lilo Bilbao. Bilbao. You've got to follow the rule of they can only sign... What's it? They only sign players from Bilbao or something like that. I suppose that's the thing. Oh my god, Samu. That's class. And again, Liso. Samu, touch. No need for the touch. Go on. If they keep having that, oh my fucking god, I'm sick and tired of this game. Roll on FC 26, eh? Oh, also, Battlefield. Battlefield 6 trailer came out yesterday. It looks good, but Battlefield 2042 looked good. And it's probably one of the worst Battlefields we've had. I know they slightly fixed it with all the updates they've done. But still, the release of 2042 was horrendous. But what's interesting is obviously Black Ops 7 is meant to be coming out this year as well. So Battlefield and Black Ops 7 both releasing. Is Battlefield going to turn into the COD killer again, like it used to be? It's going to be interesting. I actually don't think I'm getting Black Ops 7. I just don't think I'm interested. I fell for the trap of Black Ops 6. The thing is, Black Ops 6 was very good. It was so good, and I was like, Black Ops is back. It's back. And then they just ruined it. The updates were shit. I mean, you're getting like Family Guy skins in and stuff like that now. It's like, what's going on, man? I just want COD. I just want normal Call of Duty, please. But they just completely ruined it. And I think they're going to do the same with Black Ops 7. They've saw how good Black Ops 6 done sales-wise, and they're like, right, we're going to do another one. And it's going to be so shit, I can guarantee it. I'm just hoping Battlefield's good at least, so we can have a decent first-person shooter this year. That's a good ball. Keep our... Saying if Real Madrid get Isaac, I mean, they clearly don't need it. They've gone back. What do you think's better? Oh, coffee's 100 times better. I think tea's fucking horrible. Tea's awful. Tea's probably better for you, but... fact you only saw swap positions at half time will do. Aaron's already started questioning his sanity. I'm questioning my sanity every single second of my existence, pal. I'm not gonna lie. I do genuinely do that. Oh god. Near post. Ooh! DR near post and then fucking Rose Ed. C saying you signed your first pro contract today. If that is true, well done. I wish you nothing but good luck in the footballing world. It is a tough world. It's a tough thing out there. I remember watching those videos of like Crystal Palace academy players, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, you're not good enough. You don't know." It must be very tough there, isn't it? Right, we're gonna switch these around. Luka's still injured. Suzuki, it's your time. Could we put Fatty up top? Potentially. Right, we're gonna try these on like inverted ways and just see how that goes. But Suzuki's coming in for Luka. Luka, it's probably gonna be that bruised elbow injury, so he might only miss one game. It might not even be that bad. But if it's like a broken arm or some shit like that, he's probably out for the season. It's just gonna be weird to try and play with that. What on earth have I just witnessed there from Mbappe? Oh my god. Save. I did hear about Hulk Hogan, I did. Oh, we're getting absolutely fucked here. I mean, I was never like a massive... I knew who he was, I just was never really that interested in him, to be fair. You know what it is? I didn't even know he was a former wrestler. I'm not even shitting you, I did not know. That's the thing, I didn't actually know what he'd done. I just thought he was like famous for some reason. So I know that sounds so stupid. I didn't know he was a wrestler until yesterday when he died. I was like, oh, he used to be a wrestler. Fair enough. I was always wondering why is he so famous. And then obviously he'd done his what would you even call it? Like presidential campaign with Trump, and I was like, oh, so is he like something to do with like politics and that? I didn't know. That's what I thought he was. That's why I thought he was famous, but I don't know how I couldn't tell he was a wrestler, judging by the look of him. Are you fucking... Oh, right, I'm not playing this. Not after that. It's like a fucking pinball, man. I'm not playing that. Apparently they've... Bloody hell, can you tell I just woke up like an hour and a bit ago? I can't even talk. What am I doing? These morning streams ain't for me. What am I trying to say? You know what it is? I'm not even gonna lie. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god. That was it. Apparently they've changed the whole bounciness thing in FC26, which is good. Bruce shoulder for Luka. He's gonna miss one game, and it's Chelsea. Fucking knew it. I literally could have placed a bet on that. I knew it was gonna be Chelsea. Morning rustiness, mate. Absolutely. Wait, is he back? Oh, he's back. He's not going to be properly back. Oh my god, he actually is. Okay. Sharpness and everything, why not? I think it gives Villa a huge advantage at home on the opening day. I'm not even going to lie with you. Gemma, I'm with you on that one. I've been saying the same thing to my friends, to be honest. I honestly believe... I mean, it happened last season, and that was like midway through the season. I think like 5-0 Villa. It's Villa Park, first game of the season. But without Isaac. Obviously, my heads are a bit fucked. Turned, what have you. I can see we're getting hammered. It's going to be a while until we get the first win, I think, because you've got Villa away, Liverpool home, which we're not going to win. It'll be a good game, but we're not going to win. Leeds away. It's fucking... God knows. I'm going to say draw. That'll be our first point of the season. First win. Who's fourth game? Might be like Brighton or something. Which I don't think we're going to win. It could be a while. I think I'm going to do a video, I usually do, on Newcastle, like predicting Newcastle's first 5 or 10 games this season. I think I will do that. Right, we're going to start Suzuki with Luka just coming back from his injury. And I'm going to start asking about this game as well. Oh, Kieran. I think Kieran, to be honest. Gonna be the Batman. Right, Chelsea at home. This is gonna be a fucking big one. Should I pop a chewing gum to try and focus? Genuinely helps, by the way. Generally helps. I need focus. That's what I need. Also, it's Friday. Fucking end of the week. I mean, we're all knackered. It's Friday. This is my excuse. If you ask us what I'm doing over the weekend, fuck all. I haven't got anything planned. So maybe I might stream all weekend. I could do. I literally have I usually have something planned on both days of the weekend because I don't want to waste them. Generally, there's just nothing I can think to do. Like going on hikes and that, yeah, but the weather's meant to be shit, so kind of ruins it. So maybe I'm just stuck in here streaming all weekend. That's not a bad idea. 40, that's beautiful movement right there, but Suzuki just ain't fucking good enough. Who told me to sign him as a backup fucking striker? He's not even a fucking striker, man. Oh, they've got that Solis guy. I know they've got fucking everybody. Stick with their striker. Fuck off, son. Fourth game is Wolves at home. That's a win right there. Wolves at home. That's probably going to be the first win this season. I think we're going to point against Leeds. Lose to Villa Liverpool. Point against Leeds and then beat. Oh my god, they've got Isaac. They're just rubbing it in. They're just fucking rubbing it in. And he's left Newcastle, man. For fuck's sake. They're just rubbing it in at this point, aren't they? Chewing gum has caffeine. There's no way chewing gum has caffeine. You're fucking joking. I mean, it's sugar free, so surely they don't have caffeine in something that's sugar free. Wait, there's literal sugar free monsters. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm surprised I even drank coffee today because I have such a dodgy heart. You probably know this by now. Playing FIFA definitely doesn't help, but honestly I have like a monster or something now and I go into fucking cardiac arrest. It's bad, man. It's all the years of having energy drinks, probably. It's my fault, really. At least so. I should have inverted them again. Maybe I'm the problem. Could be. Newcastle at home, Brentford away. You'll beat Newcastle... I think beat Brentford. Palace at home. I think it'd be Palace at home. Everton away could be quite tough for you. So I think that. Oh my god, what a save. Maybe it's a point there. And Sunderland away a win. So to be fair, you're not going to lose in your first 5 games. I don't think. Oh my god. Why did I have to get Chelsea this early on? Yeah, great pass. Easy as fuck. I wouldn't say easy as fuck, but your toughest game there, I reckon, is Everton away. Oh dear. Oh dear. Every single shot Isaac takes, I'm shitting myself for it. What? Chelsea could be signed their 15th and 16th player of the season. Wow. The rules don't apply at Chelsea. Turn that from Suzuki. That's a ball into 40, that is. Great ball. I have a 6'7" and 6'4" striker. Not a single one of them can win an aerial ball. Crazy. Oh, it's good passing as well. It's great. Fuck, man. Playing decent football when we're on the ball. It's trying to defend against this lot. It's very difficult to do. No, well, good. He's red as like a fucking book on it. Love that from Yilmaz. He's been brilliant. I always say things at the wrong fucking time. Oh my god, have you seen the skills there? Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, how's that still going through? There's no way. There's no fucking way. How am I meant to defend against that, man? Well, we're out of Europe. Great. When am I streaming next? I'm probably going to schedule one for the weekend. So I don't have anything planned, so... That's just absurd, man. Also, I'm sorry I didn't stream last night. Watch this, first of all. What the fuck? I'm sorry I didn't stream last night. Honestly, if I streamed last night, the Toon career mode would not be going up. I had to sit there for like 2 hours last night trying to get that stuff sorted. If you watch my Instagram story, you understand the pain I had to go through just to get that done. So, but it is going up today. I had to sacrifice a stream. Oh my god, he's a hat-trick. I don't fucking believe this shit. Oh my fucking god. They're just rubbing it in. They're just rubbing it in that he's going. I can't bear look at his fucking face. He's went from my most loved player to literally like my most hated. I fucking despise this guy. I actually hate the guy. I have hatred towards him. It's 3-0 Chelsea before the half. The first half of the first leg. We're getting absolutely fucked in the arse here. This is not good. This is not good at all. I think we're out of Europe, just potentially. Ah, God. God. Palace, Sunderland, difficult away games. No, they said Palace at home, didn't they? Oh, wait, no. Palace at home. Oh, they've got Everton and Sunderland away both games. No, I think Palace at home's straightforward for them. Thank you, Gemma. I appreciate you coming around for a bit, man. Right, we're going to go Lucas and to be honest, Ariambi and Pagila. Stick Luca in up top. 3 changes. I could also do Lisa and the fatty swap. There we go. Oh well. Deep breaths. I believe we can get 1 or 2 back in this leg and then fight back in the second leg. But he's our hat-trick in the first half. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? What can you do? I'm fucking sick of it, man. I'm absolutely sick of it. What are you putting it straight at the keeper for? Do you really think that's going to work? It's not, is it? Fuck it clean off. Every notification I got on my phone, I'm looking because I feel like it's going to be like Isaac to Liverpool. Here we go. Is it? No, it's not. I have seen Rodrigo hold into Miami. I mean, I could probably see that happening anyway, with them having the connection with Messi and Messi playing for them. So, oh, I actually hate Isaac so much. I despise this guy. I'm not even meaning that by a game standpoint. I actually hate him in real life as well. What a prick. Oh yeah, mate, I'll just tell you 3 weeks before the season starts. I'm actually just planning on leaving. There's no reason behind it, I'm just leaving. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. How has Humphreys just outpaced me there? Hasn't he just signed for Burnley in real life? It's just not even a pass I wanted, is it? For fuck's sake, man. Oh my god. What am I even sitting here playing this for? What am I sitting here? But I could be sitting in the garden right now and I'm sitting here playing this fucking god-awful, shitty game. Oh. That was actually beautiful. Lovely bit of skill. Oh wait, I'm on ref. I'm getting... Gabri Vig. Oh, you may as well just not even fucking bother playing the second leg, to be honest with you. You actually may as well not. What on earth was that? What the fuck have I just seen there? Just spent a few minutes ranting about my PS5. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to rant about the PS5 with, man. It's, to be fair, it's my fault. My whole setup in here is just a bit... I feel like I need a full video on just explaining my setup. It's... yeah, it's a bit shit, to be honest. Ugh. I've really been able to control my anger, which is good. If I couldn't, this entire setup right now would not exist. I would love to just brain me monitor, to be honest. I would actually adore to just fucking throw my entire body through my monitor. What? What the fuck is this game? Please, FC26. But I'm begging. I'm just begging for a good fucking game, please. Please, please, please. Please be better than this. Look at this bollocks, man. He's got 92 fucking pace, man. Oh my fucking god, I may as well just not even play it. Sack the second leg off. Sack it off. Don't play it. Actually, no, I'll put Fernandez in over there. I may as well not play the fucking second leg. We may as well just simulate it and go into next season at this point. I'm not even aiming there, man. I'm aiming at the far fucking post. Great ball. Oh, it's a good header as well. It's a good header that time, but straight at the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper doesn't actually play for Chelsea anymore. Challenge. Oh, it doesn't matter though. He's actually got a fucking magnet attached to his boots. Challenge. Three 0 down. I told you I can control my anger now. Slightly. Oh, the coffee's fucking freezing now. Oh god. 3-0. Is it worth playing that second leg? We may as well. See if it's actually possible to bring him back. Amari, welcome back, man. Been a while. How we doing? How do we do? Rayo Valenco. Gotta be these. Also, you've got to think, if we don't win in the Europa League here, I think we're missing out on Champions League again. Oh shit. Yeah, we probably are. Oh goodness me. Gary M being there at the back. He seems to be the better. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seems to be better. Sheila comes on and scores. Nice. Seen that he's at news? I have. Sadly. And the game right now is rubbing it in. That doesn't even make sense what I just said. I can't even talk. I'm not that disappointed, I'm just not that surprised that he's actually leaving. What a bastard. Right, Chelsea. Second leg, we're currently 3-0 down, and we're away this leg as well. So much better. I actually may need to change formation here. I may need to go back to my old roots. Where are we? Where's my 4-3-3? There's my 4-3-3. Does it make sense losing a striker? Not really, but do I need to do it? Yes. Yes, I do. I could put Sammy there. I might just fucking do that. I honestly might just do that. Honestly, I'm not even shitting you. Samu attacking midfield. May need to be the way forward. Shadow strike. Inside forward. Inside forward. Holding box to box. Right, we're doing it. I'm just fucking high and Samu in there. Luca's going above him because Samu only gets -1. Luca gets bloody -6. We're gonna see how it goes. Bayern Munich might try to sign Isaac. I can't see it, although he would be a good long-term replacement to Harry Kane. It would be a good replacement to Harry Kane, so... Calm. You just gotta stay calm in these moments, chat. Just when you think nothing could piss me off anymore than this game and the news about Alexander Isak, me mother comes storming in the fucking man cave. I might just stop streaming in the morning. Nothing goes right. Nothing goes right when I stream in the morning. Anyway, yeah, my mother comes storming in. And also, just to prove that I haven't actually changed sliders, because I know someone like Hugh probably thinks that's what I've been doing. As you can see, I've not touched the fucking sliders. I've not done that whilst I've been gone. I've just been sitting here trying to tell my mum that I'm streaming. She also doesn't really understand what streaming is or how it works. So, yeah, she just sat down for like fucking 5 minutes. I'm kind of streaming. You're not supposed to be here. And she was like, well, can you not have the doors open behind you? Ah, yes. So the stream can hear everything going on outside and also see everything going on outside. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea, isn't it, mother? And then she said, well, how can they see? And I'm not even going to explain that to you. But she asked, how can they see? I don't need to explain that. But hey ho. Stay calm. That's what we'll do. Ball over the top, ball over the top. Luca's in. Bet you this gets nowhere though. Yeah, what's the point in crossing the ball? This is the issue with this game, okay? There is not a single point in crossing the ball. You may as well just try and cut in where your wingers. There's no point in crossing. It doesn't get you anywhere. Come on. 40 with 90 odd pace. Oh my god. Oh no, Gilchrist. Gilchrist is apparently this good. Oh, just give it up when he is. Vega, great turn. Fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I might just sign Gilchrist next season. I'm signing Gilchrist because apparently he's the greatest centre-back of all fucking time. I think Samu in this position is dropping too far back, which doesn't make sense when he's an attacking midfielder. That's not a bad ball. Can't miss. Yes, you fucking can miss, apparently. Oh, fucking god. I wish I had a second controller, because this controller wouldn't fucking exist anymore. How are we missing those chances? You're 3-0 down. You really can't afford to miss those chances. Oh, fucking god. How can they make perfect passes every fucking time? Not bad ball. I know it's going to be yellow, so I'm not going to get pissed. It should be a red. Yep, knew it was going to be yellow. That should be a red. I'm not going to get annoyed at it, because I know exactly what's going to happen. So I ain't gonna get annoyed there. Great ball. Vega. That's got to be a penalty. Ball. Nice pass. Fuck! How many chances do we need, man? I haven't even scored one. How is this Chelsea team in the Europa League? How are they not in the Champions League? No, fuck. Oh. Yeah, I'm not trying it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna sit here and ruin my Friday playing this game, to be honest with you. I'm done. Right, we're out of Europe again. Nice. That's lovely. So my only real focus now is trying to make the Champions League through the league, which is not going to happen. Because I'm currently 10 points off of Real Sociedad. Oh my god, we won a game. And fucking hell, Ansu Fati actually done something. Shouldn't have got rid of Osorio as well. Right, 20th in the league. Now, what do you reckon the score's going to be at? Do you reckon we're even going to win? I don't think so. Please. You know what? I'm not even going to make a change, so I've got my normal starting team out. 1-0 it works, and Ansu Fati scored again. Back-to-back games. It's good. It's better. We could have a much higher goal difference by scoring some goals, though. We're sneaking up on Real Sociedad. We're only 4 points off them right now. I did say I was going to play Villarreal. I did say they were a good team. I think they've got that Ukrainian, Tskov or something like that. He scored against us like 2 or 3 times already. If we win this, we could be right up Real Sociedad's horses. Right up there. Right. Let's see what we can do against them. Now, I think after this, there's only like 4 games left in the season as well, which isn't too bad. It's not horrendous. Fati's in good form. We're going to keep him in there. Put Ransford in for Liso. That's the only change. Ransford in for Liso. Right. Villarreal. Let's go and beat these, please. Let's go and beat these. Oh. PlayStation's making an awfully loud noise now. It's not even warm in here. I've literally got a fan on. I'm fucking freezing if anything. Don't say it like that. Don't say what like what. You need to do 3-man midfield. I think it could be the formation. I really think it could be. But, I mean, back-to-back seasons. Wait, no, it's back-to-back-to-back seasons, I think. Finishing 5th. Save and a half. So, yeah, we're not doing bad. It's just we're not getting better. We're just sort of staying around the same place. Surely we've got to get rid of Samu. He wouldn't be happy with this. It's like Isaac. He's not going to be happy with this, is he? Not really the ball I want a bit. Nah, what the fuck's that one? Go on. Too slow there. Too slow. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe we'll go to a 3 in midfield sort of situation. Maybe I'm not first season. We have gotten better since changing this formation, but I think that's just because of the players I've signed. I don't really think it's the formation that's helped them massively. I think we are massively missing, like, a midfielder, which is the 3rd man. But I do think we're going to have to change to a... What is wrong with the 4-3-3 though? I've won everything I've had to in a career mode before with 4-3-3. I've not once changed the formation from a 4-3-3 and done everything. As soon as I start changing things around, which is what the chat tells me to do... Well, not everybody in the chat, don't get us wrong. But a handful of people in the chat say, right, change to this formation. And then everything just seems to go tits up. Everything seems to break. 4-3-3, whether it's defend, flat or attack, with gegenpressing is the best thing you can play in this game, I'm telling you. Ball that. Ansu Fati scored 2 games in a row, it could be... Oh my fucking god. Today's just not my day, man. Today just ain't my day. Do you get the feeling this is the exact same scenario you found? What happened in the Copenhagen series? Is that when I changed formation and I had to change back? Because this formation just doesn't fucking work. I'm telling you, 4-3-3 is the best thing you can play. Whether it's just, it fits this game well because the game's so shit. But I'm pretty sure I've just always played 4-3-3 in other FIFAs as well. He's on. He's on. Doesn't matter anyway, because he's not going to be fucking arse to get the ball, is he? We've got Aiden in here, man. How we doing? You've joined the stream at an awful time. We are currently playing some of the worst football we've actually played all career mode. Why even bother? Like I said, why bother crossing the ball when it gets you nowhere? More that I wasn't progressing. Yeah, I suppose. I don't feel like we're progressing. I mean, this is going to be another 5th place finish this season, which is 3 seasons in a row. What am I doing there? And then... Wait, is it? Yeah, it'll be 3 seasons in a row we've finished in 5th. I don't know what I'm trying to fucking say, to be honest. It's hard talking and trying to focus on the fucking game. Turn. Fatty save. But then, like, we have progressed in the Europa League. We went up to the quarterfinals instead of round 16. Oh, wait, no, actually, we've went even further, because we got to the playoff rounds and got knocked out there last season. This season, we got through the playoff rounds to round 16. We got through the round 16. We've been knocked out in the quarterfinals. So, I've progressed in Europe, but when it comes to the league, we're at a standstill. It's like checkmate in chess. We're just We're sort of just fucking sitting here. Like, we're so vulnerable as well. Look at this. I do think we just need a third player in the midfield. It might be going back to the basics of a 4-3-3 attack or something next season. Samu. Samu getting out strength, by the way. Samu has 90 odd strength, getting out strength. Crazy. Lovely from Fatty there. He's great on the ball, but he barely does fucking anything. Luka. You may as well fuck off next season, you mate. You may as well. I hope someone pays your release clause, actually. 56 million, get ourselves another striker in. We'll just use Samu as a lone striker, but I'm telling you now, realistically, Samu would be fucking long gone from this team, definitely. If someone pays his release clause, I think we've just got to let it go. Which is going to be a big, big miss to this team. But I did say we're following realism in this career mode, and that's what we're going to attempt to do there. Samu! It's not far off. You need a world-class midfield, I would do. Get like reindeers in or something like that. Lucas has been alright as a DM. Vega's been alright as a midfielder himself. But we need more there. We need more than just those two in there. We signed better centre-backs this season. We've got Quaresma and Gila in. Tackle that. Somehow goes straight back to them though. I keep going on about this, like, this thing of the ball just bouncing off everyone. I'm not lying when I say it. EA have said they fixed it next week, which is good. But they'd actually have. Oh my god. What a goal that would have been. Right. Changes. Ransford's not been awful. Can't put Lisa up top. Fatty's only a -3 to be fair. We can try Fatty up top. He's only a -3. Right, Liso in. I'll be able to cut him with his left foot now. And we'll put Fatty up top. Took Luka off. And Liso gets bodied. Insane. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Good defending there from Lucas though. Can he get that pass off as well? He can. Ransford with an incredible first touch. Ransford. Yilmaz, you should be on to that. Ransford brings it down. Oof. It was travelling. It was travelling. Oh dear. No, it's poor. And they just play on. Why we're not playing until the whistle, lads? What are we doing? This is so bad. There you go, that Liso. What options have we got here? Liso, mate. You have been nothing but a waste of fucking time bringing on this pitch. Nothing but a waste of time. Should have sold you at United in January. Yeah, defending from Gillette. Liso again, that's better. 92 pace this is, by the way. Look at this, 92 pace. Look at this 92 pace. Someone clip that, I'm sending it to you, yeah, because that's just fucked. Touch. Oh yeah, just take a massive elephant touch, fella. That's fine. Fuck me. Someone clip that right now. Liso sprinting down the wing. We need to send it to her, yeah. That is what 92 pace gets you in this game, by the way. Crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. That is absolutely absurd. It's ridiculous. Get it fucking sorted. No, Fatty's coming in. Suzuki going in up top. Oh dear. Save. Did you see my keeper there? Don't know if that was on camera. He just glitched into the ball there. I haven't got enough time now. We've just fucked around all game. I'm not even playing the last few seconds of that, to be honest. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting myself through it anymore. Sack the season off. Sack the season off. Welcome back, Gemma. You may as well have not come back. You may as well have just fucking stayed doing whatever you were doing. What an awful game, man. What an awful game. Fatty missing a pen. He's not even on penalties, man. He's not even on penalties. I've got Luca on pens. Come on. He's not even on fucking penalties. Can't make it up. We're only 2 points off Real Sociedad. They must have lost so many games in a row. We've got 3 games left here. 3 games left. We're 2 points off Real Sociedad. What's the goal difference? Is that them having a better goal difference? No, it's us. Yeah, it's us having a better goal difference. It is doable. I mean, to be fair, when you look at it, we've only lost 8 games this season. The draws are too much, though. Alright, we've got Celta Vigo up next. Hopefully Fatty doesn't take a fucking penalty. How long until I start playing FIFA completely? I mean, if FC 26 is a bad game, then that's me done with FIFA. So we're literally relying on FC 26. That is what we're relying on at the minute. If that's bad, that's me done with FIFA, man. I'm not falling for it anymore. Go from Sammy, what's better? Oh my god, Swansea have just released their away shirt this year. That is gorgeous. Well done, Swansea. Nice shirts. I have not. Like I said, I'm gonna wait until we get the trailers for like career mode and stuff, which I think they said are coming out in August. So, am I watching England on Sunday? Probably not. But it will be nice if they won it. Would be very nice. You see what Benji upset about Sesko? Trying to agree personal terms. Trying to agree personal terms. God. Newcastle United, eh? Newcastle United. Trying to agree personal terms. We're trying. Trying. Bearing in mind we're losing Isaac. All we're doing is trying. Try fucking harder, maybe. Don't just try. Try even more. Try harder. Agreed terms with the team today. Never mind just personal fucking terms. The thing is, what happens if Sesko says, I want 200k a week? Are we going to pay Sesko 200k a week? I don't think we will. What do we do then? Back to the drawing board. Get Calvert-Lewin in. It's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I didn't even mean to draw. I keep pressing the wrong button to make subs here. Get Oriambi in there. Fernandez. Suzuki. Does that still make them subs? Yeah, it does. Or Liverpool out? I really don't know. I don't know what like the. I swear to God, honestly, I swear to God, if they bring this back, I don't even know what the rules are anymore when it comes to transfers and stuff. You know, and what even are the rules anymore? PSR is meant to be you can spend what you bring in. Now, how do people think that's going to help the lower down teams? Of course, lower down teams bring in less money because they're just not as good. PSR only helps the higher ups. That's all it does. PSR's there to help the higher up teams. Liverpool bring in shitloads of money. Manchester United bring in shitloads of money. Arsenal bring in shitloads of money. Therefore, they're allowed to spend shitloads of money. Do you really think Burnley are bringing in shitloads of money each season? No, they're not. So, of course, they're going to spend less, which means they're not going to have a better team. It's how do people think PSR actually helps smaller clubs? I do not know. But, and this is why I think Newcastle would still technically be classed as a smaller club, because PSR isn't helping them at all. We're struggling to bring money in, which is insane. And even if we sell Isak, I guarantee you we don't sign a player for nearly as much as what he's worth. Or a few players for that price. Do you not think Isak could be our Coutinho moment? The thing is, what is this Coutinho moment Liverpool fans talk about? What is this Coutinho moment? I don't really understand it. That Coutinho money had to have been spent years and years ago. I swear they spent like 200 million on Szoboszlai, McAllister and Gravenberch. Was that not the Coutinho money? No? Or have they just hidden some money somewhere? Also, there's now a digger outside my house. So I'm sorry if that's all you can hear. Can't really do much about it. Maybe it's because they're not... Liverpool have spent shitloads in the past few years. It's not as if they've just sat there on their horses and not spent. They bought one player this season, which fair enough, that's not bad. But the seasons before that, they have spent money. It's not as if they're just not spending money. Do you know what I mean? I'm not taking it out on Liverpool. They've done great business, and they're just going to dominate football for the next good few years. Even when they lose players like Isak, they're still going to dominate. Salah, sorry. When they lose Salah and Van Dijk, they're still going to dominate football. It's facts. They're going to do it. So I'm not that fussed, but it's... People's excuses of our Coutinho money, and then Liverpool haven't spent that much. Yes, they fucking have. They've spent shitloads of money in the past few years. Where do you think Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, McAllister, Gakpo, Luis Diaz... Where do you think that Nunes as well? Nunes was a shitload of money. Where do you think these players have just randomly come from? They haven't just got them for free, have they? They've bought these players in the past few years. And now all of a sudden they've just done it again. They've just spent, fucking, if they get Isak, it's close to 500 million. You can't tell me this is still the Coutinho. How much did they get from Coutinho? About $1 million. Did they have £1 million release clause? I swear it was like 100 and something million, which they've already spent. So, I don't know. I don't know. But I can guarantee now, if we sell Isak, say 120, 130 million, I know the asking price is 150, but I doubt we're getting that. So say we do 120 for Isak, I can guarantee you we sign a striker like Sesko, say 80 million, right? And we do not spend another penny of that money. So what we do with that money, I do not fucking know. But I would love to know. I would love to know what we're going to do with that money, because realistically we need a centre-back in there. Shaw's getting on. Botman just isn't the same player, and he gets injured all the time. Lascelles is long gone. Dan Burn is old now. I mean, it's just... You're going to have to get some kind of centre-back in there. But I bet you we don't. I guarantee we don't. We'll get a striker in, because you literally have to. You literally have to get a striker in. Because we're stupid enough to just give Wilson away. I know everyone was begging to get rid of Wilson. If we had kept Isak, that's not bad. But Isak's gone. Isak's gone. We don't have Wilson. All we've got is a Sula to go up top. Unless you want to play Anthony Gordon up top. Maybe that's the case. We'll play Anthony Gordon up top. You play Barnes on the left, Elanga on the right. Maybe we'll do that. But when Gordon plays up top, he's not that good. So that's not his position. The business they did after... Not really with him. Yeah, but... Everyone's saying, oh, you know, this Coutinho money coming in and all that shit. They sold Coutinho 8 years ago. They've had nearly an entire new starting 11 since Coutinho left. So this still cannot be the Coutinho money. Yeah, they're better off because they've won a few trophies there and then. They've also obviously sold it more players. Naby Keita, Fabinho, Firmino. I don't know if Firmino actually left for free, I'm not sure. But no, yeah, they've done business since then, but it's nowhere near as much as what Coutinho sold for. But they would have spent that Coutinho money by now. They have to have. I keep jumping in when I go to make subs. Losing my head. But yeah, I don't know. Ad revenue? Oh, come on. Ad revenue is 500 million, is it? Come on. Let's not be fucking stupid. I would definitely investigate. I think they've got to launch an investigation. If they've done it fairly, then yeah, fair enough. But I think it's got to be investigated. Same with Chelsea. Chelsea have to be investigated. I'm pretty sure Chelsea have already been fined, like, the other week. Same with Villa. Villa got fined for breaking financial fair play rules. I swear Liverpool's owners haven't really spent big money. So the past few years they've had... Let's list the players. Canate, Szoboszlai, McAllister, Gravenberch, Luis Diaz, Gakpo. That's 6 players in the past few years. Now you add up how much they've cost. Now add up the players they've just signed as well. Kirkes, Frimpong, Wirtz, Ekitike. That's 10 new players in the past few years. 10! That's an entire starting 11 nearly. And the goalkeeper, Marashvili, that is an entire starting 11. They've signed an entire new team. And people are saying they haven't spent big money. An entire new team isn't big money. Now add up the price of each one of those players, because they weren't cheap. Some of them were bargains. I mean, Frimpong went for like 30 odd million. That's a bargain, in all fairness. Right, last game of the season we're going to play, because we're only a point above Real Sociedad, so we need, realistically, a win here. Last game. No one's last game, is it? None of these are leaving, are they? I don't think so. It could be, because I'm obviously going to sell players and that, but for free, no one's leaving, which is good. Right. Let's see how we get on. Last game. See if we get Champions League football for the first time with Las Palmas. Diaz was 37 million. How much was Szoboszlai? How much was McAllister? How much was Gravenberch? How much was Gakpo? How much was Canate? Now add all them prices up and see how much that comes to. Bound to be what, 300 million-ish? Now they've spent like just under $1 billion in the past few years, and people saying they haven't spent big money. And this is still apparently Coutinho money. It's still apparently Coutinho money from 8 years on. So if Coutinho's sold for $1 billion, I mean, yeah, fair enough. But the players I've just listed, that is an entire new starting 11. That's 11 players in the past few seasons. 11. I think the only other team who have done that is Forest and Chelsea, probably. So don't nobody tell me they've not spent money. Oh my god, lovely pass. Vega block, of course. Liverpool have too many attackers. I feel like they kind of need it though with the age. Like, I mean, Salah especially. Salah was meant to be on his way out like last season or 2 seasons ago. So I suppose age-wise they kind of need them. And with Ekitike now he's young, Isak's still young. So they're just future-proofing, I suppose. Gakpo's young. Diaz is a bit older. Vega. Samu. Goal. That's the Champions League goal right there. Canata was 35 million, right? How much? Let's add all this up. Let's add up how much all these players cost. And say how much they really have spent. Because those prices don't sound too bad, do they? But people say they haven't spent money in the past few seasons. And then you add all these prices up, I guarantee you it's... If you include this season's, I mean, it's got to be close to $1 billion. Has to be. Which is nowhere near as bad as Chelsea. I think Chelsea have spent like $3 billion. Oh, Pierce has got over there, like, save though. Bento's been a brilliant goalkeeper for her. A lot better than Lamans. I'm so sorry for that dig I sound, by the way, man. There's not really much I can do about it. Verta, yeah, Verta's really young. I keep forgetting they've actually got him. Frimpong's still young. Kirkes is young. So, yeah, they're future-proofing very well. Don't get us wrong, I'm praising Liverpool. The business is incredible. What they've done, the players they've got in is incredible. I just want to know, like, how they've been able to do it fairly. But they might not have. It can be investigated. And I think it should be. I think it should be investigated. Great ball. Head off from Lucas. Should be headering it down. Squad depth. Yeah, it's absolutely what you need. You're not wrong. It's what Newcastle need, and we're failing to do it. Although we're not, because we've got like Cadoro in, we've got Lewis Miley for this season, but I guarantee you these players don't get used. Frimpong was 29. I swear Frimpong was 35. His release clause. The Frimpong deal is incredible, I think. I think he's an exceptionally good player for the price that they've ended up getting him. The guy's amazing. Kirk has prices a bit dodgy. I can't say Kirk has been bad, but he's only had one season with Bournemouth that was really good. So, could be a bit of a dodgy signing, but I can't really see him failing in that team. Great ball from Liso. Oh my god, what a header that is. That'll be the ball I wanted that. What am I having for lunch? I'm not actually sure, to be fair. The thing is, work time is dodgy. I've got to leave the house to go to work at 3. So, I mean, depending on what time you wake up, you could be having just breakfast before I go to work. I woke up today at 10 AM. Had breakfast at 10:30. Obviously, I've streamed. By the time I've done my stream, made my lunch and had my lunch, it's then time to go to work. It's not the best timing. But yeah, don't think I mean, I might sound angry about it, but I'm just trying to express my feelings of transfers and stuff. I'm not hurt about other teams spending money. Fair enough. I think the majority of this thing about Newcastle is Newcastle being too lazy, too slow, and too pathetic in the transfer window. I'm having a go at my own team, not anybody else's. I'm having a go at my own owners, not anybody else's. But I would just like to see Liverpool be investigated for the business that they've done. I think it's fair and square. I mean, what a goal, by the way. When that is ridiculously loud noise, man. When teams spend this money, I think they should be investigated. Is that my bedroom I'm in? No, it's a man cave. It's basically a shed, in a way, if you want to put it that way. I used to stream my bedroom, yeah, but I'm too loud. Way too loud. Plus, I get a lot less disturbed in here, like... I mean, I know my mum just fucking waltzed in before, but that very rarely happens in here. Especially when I'm doing a night stream. All that. And again. Oh, that's meant to be back in Samu. At least we've had something positive this stream. I've actually made Champions League football. Don't want to jinx it. I just have. But... Ooh. God, it's fast. Oh my god. Challenge from Gila. And again. Oh, beautiful. Lovely stuff from Gila, that. Oh my god. Someone might need to clip that. Someone clip that. Oh my god, I'm going to save that. That was splendid. Beautiful football. Let's see, I'm going to take it in the shed. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I've got 2 monitors and I've got a telly just next to us. I've got 3 screens in here, technically. But I had this before I moved my setup down here. We used to have a bar. Where I'm sitting right now used to be a bar, but we took the bar out, moved my entire setup down here, and it fits in quite well. So I've got my gaming setup in here, telly, settee. Still got a bit of the bar, to be fair. We've got, what do you call them, optics? Is that what they're called? Got optics on the wall. It's currently got 2 bottles of rum, a bottle of vodka. That might be wine or something. I don't fucking know what that is. I don't drink that. Oh my god, Liso. It's on a mad one. Beautiful layoff. Fatty! Lovely goal, that'll do it. We have made Champions League football. I don't know how Real Sociedad have bottled that. They were like 12 points above, we're in 4th. I don't know how they've managed it. Beautiful football in this last game. We went out with a bang. We went out with a bang. Let's give... Why not to him? Kieran a game. And Ariembi, who's been very good. He's finally hit 80 overall. I thought it was going to take a bit like less time. I thought it was going to be quicker to get to 80, but apparently not. Ooh. I think the defensive line's fine, but for next season, I am definitely thinking about just going back to a 4-3-3. I know it's boring, but it works. Flick it on. Ah. Oh my god, that was a nice pass. I'm not surprised Watkins said that. I've always said I don't know why Watkins leaves Villa. They're in a really good position. Watkins is guaranteed to be the starting striker there. I don't really know why he would leave Villa. I don't know why United thought they could just get him anyway. Ball out, Sammy, great touch. Oh my fucking god, what a goal. I'm not even shitting you. Someone's got a clip. What the fuck? That is actually amazing. He's hit that with the outside. That's one of the nicest looking goals I've scored. He's hit it with the outside of his boot. Oh my god, that's glorious. That glitch tie is ridiculous. That is such a nice goal. Holy shit. Oh my god. Look at this, yeah, he does like a bounce. How the fuck do you even do that? How do you... He's done a bounce back pat. I don't know how that's even possible. Oh. Oh, it's not even like proper top bins, which is a bit stinky, but still. Oh, that is fucking nice. Outside the boot. Oh my god. God. What a goal that is. Take a bow. Fatty's been good the last few games of the season. He has been. Right, we'll put Suzuki in there. Last few games of the season, Fatty has been incredible. I'll give him that. He's got like 4 or 5 goals in the last few games. He's been quite crucial for them. Is he as good as Osorio? I don't think so, but I think he can be. I think he can be. Saw that coming from a mile off. Keep our save. Please keep a clean sheet. Ball out. Fatty could be in again. He's going to play Suzuki in, who I don't think scored this season. Oh, I thought he was going to there. Right, a 5-0 win over Sevilla to guarantee us Champions League football next season. For the first time in this career mode, I'm going into Season 5, and that's my first time. Mental. Beautiful. What a last game to have. What a way to go out. 2 goals, 1 assist. 2 assists from... I didn't even know he assisted 2 there. 40 with 2 goals as well. Beautiful game. Very well done. Assist of the year. If there was assist of the year, I don't actually know if that is a thing. That would absolutely be it. It's a simple back heel, but it's worked wonders there. But that's it. That is it for Season 4. We've actually guaranteed our spot in the Champions League, and 40 went up a rating there. Very nice. Now the same rating as what Osorio was. Right, I think... Oh wait, we'll double check the league, just in case. Imagine if I didn't get Champions League, that would be funny. So Barca win the league again. We hit 70 points, which is really not bad. I mean, 20 wins isn't bad. 72 goals, so the goals aren't too much of an issue. Defensively, we're a lot better as well. I like it. I like it. We've done well. Got Champions League football by a point, but it's better than not making it at all, isn't it? Hit a lot of our objectives there this season as well. We spent so much, though. We got so many players in. Made so many changes. Right. 2 assists from Bento, 14 clean sheets. What a debut season. What a debut season. Yilmaz, brilliant. Again, Quaresma's been great. Ariembi got 50 appearances. I know Gila was injured for a bit, so that's probably why, but that's still really good from him. He's done well there. Francis, amazing at right back. Escobar got 31 appearances. Quite surprised. See you in the next stream, no problem. Gemma, I appreciate you coming back. Lucas, not bad. I mean, we could get a better player there, but you look at Kieran, I writ this guy off again. He's had a really good season again. 5 goal contributions in there. Suzuki, nothing on the boards. I think it's time for him to go. Gabri Vega, 15 and 14. He's the new Puig. He's the Puig of this career mode. Ransford's much better season than last. Liso, a lot worse, but it's still not awful. But I do think he's valued at 80 million. I feel like we could get rid of him next season. We do have these 2 young wingers coming in. We've got Ransford there, so... Paulo Fernandes with 2 goals. Fatty got 4 goals, 1 assist. So he only really started doing stuff in the last 4 games of the season. There's definitely good potential there, though. Luka with 17 and 9, and Samu hitting 31 goals again. I think he hit 30 last season, or 27 or something. It's not bad, though. It is not bad. I'm going to have a look at his worth and stuff. He's worth 150. Release clause is 380. I think if someone comes in 380, you've probably got to let him go, haven't you? Probably got to. But he has got a long contract here. He's only on 80k. That's the most, to be fair. We've done very well wage-wise, Surprised none of them are begging for more money. Fair dues, fair dues. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there, chat. I'm going to go. And the next stream, I'm probably going to schedule one for the weekend, but I'm going to see what I'm doing on the weekend and stuff like that, and then get one scheduled, because I don't want to end up cancelling a stream again. So... yeah, I'm going to end things there. Hope you enjoyed it today. Made Champions League football, which is great. We're going to have to get some ideas next season, what we're going to do, whether we're changing formation, who we're signing, who we're getting rid of. You've got to think release clauses can randomly be triggered, so you never know when a player could just be open and leaving. But yes, thanks so much for watching. You beautiful ginger. Bloody hell, Hugh being nice for once. Can't believe my eyes. But yeah, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, chat, and I'll speak to all of you hopefully over the weekend. Also, remember before you go right now, Newcastle United rebuild video going up tonight. 57 minutes long. It's going up at 8 o'clock tonight. Be there, get your notifications on. Right, I'll see you later. Ta-ra.